gang, what's up? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker and Lou. Hey guys, we're gonna do a little, we're gonna do some editing right now. We're gonna do some video editing, and we're gonna chat with you guys while we do it. We're gonna multitask, which honestly, that's something I don't do very well, but we're gonna give it a go anyway, dude, because there's a bunch of stuff I want to talk about, dude. I guess my house almost got robbed last night. Meaning, okay, I was sleeping on the couch downstairs, right? Game of Thrones had just happened. Oh crap, I'm getting attacked right now. Dude, I just loaded up the game. I just loaded up Clash and I'm getting attacked right now. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Anyway, guys, after Game of Thrones last night, I stayed up for a while, played some games, and then I just passed out on the couch. I do that a lot. I mean, I like sleeping on the couch until like 4 a.m. and then I go up to bed. So while I was asleep on the couch, someone was trying to get in my door. Okay? And I know what their intentions was because they robbed my neighbor. They robbed somebody a couple doors down. Dude, what would have happened? I mean, I always think about this, guys. Like, there's so many points in life where it goes off in a V, in a Y, you know? There's one way that can change your life forever, and there's another that's just sort of like, well, that would have sucked, you know? Like, whenever you almost get in a car accident, which doesn't happen a lot, but, you know, sometimes you get a close call and you're like, whoa, that would have sucked, and then you move on. You don't even think about how much that could have changed your life. And right now, I'm thinking about that because what if somebody had broken into my house and they didn't realize I was sleeping on the couch until it was too late, and we were like locked eyes, like, hi, can I help you? And like, dude, if you guys aren't from the United States, maybe your culture, your country doesn't feel like this, but in the US, like, if you break into somebody's house, that's like a death warrant. Like, you're asking to get shot because, you know, people got guns. And it's sort of like a given. Like, when you break into somebody's house, like, you mean me harm. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I do agree with it. I mean, if you break into somebody's house, you may mean them harm. I actually think you probably at least, you understand that if they catch you, it's probably going down. You know, you're not going to be able to say, oh, oops, wrong house, bye, at like 3 a.m. I don't know what to think, dude. Now I'm not even editing. I'm all flustered. But anyway, guys, you know, I just wanted to share this in case you guys have had any weird experiences like this. Because you know what pisses me off the most? A couple doors down. Oh, somebody calling me. I'll call him back. Dude, a couple of doors down. One of the people that got robbed. It's this awesome lady. She's not even that much older than me, but she's a single mom. And her kids are young. One of them's maybe a teenager, and I think the other one seems younger. And now they got to live with that for the rest of their life. They were in their house, and they couldn't stop this from happening. And they couldn't protect their mom. I mean, not that their mom got hurt. Nobody got hurt, but their house got robbed, and they got to feel like that forever. Like, was I in danger? Was my mom in danger? Did I do something wrong here? Did I forget to... I don't know. It just pisses me off, dude. It absolutely sucks. And this sticks with you. Like, when I was a kid, one of the earliest remembers. My knee hurts so bad, by the way, dude. I was telling you guys, it's like all busted up. I hate it. One of my earliest remembers was when I was super young. It was at the house I grew up in. We were only there until I was like 10 or 12 or something. But one of the earliest ones was I woke up in the middle of the night because there was like a light and noise going on. And I looked outside. And the house right across the street, immediately across the street, it was probably like 30 feet away, was just boom, up in flames, like so many flames. And wait, let me move this over here. There was like double beak in Lulu's cam up there. So across the street, this house was on fire. And I thought it was a dream, of course. Like, I didn't think it was real. And it was very real. And my parents came in, they're like, you good? Everything cool? Because, like, our house could have caught on fire, too. It was an old crappy house that my grandfather owned and just, like, gave to us, like, here, you can have this piece of junk. He's weird. He's cool, though. So my dad runs over there, makes sure everybody's okay. I think he might have, you know, helped out a little bit, but I think everybody was cool. But, dude, I mean, I'm not going to say it scarred me, but, like, that stuck with me. And that didn't even involve me. You know, imagine if that had been your house. Imagine if something that crazy had happened and you felt scared for the rest of your life, or you felt guilt because you couldn't stop it, or all of the above. I don't know, man. It just pisses me off. And that brings us to, why would someone do that? Not burn a house down. Why would somebody break into your house while you're there? They know we're here. Okay? They know this is like a roundabout where there's like 50 apartments. And There's cars everywhere. Clearly, we're all here. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's not lights on because I don't know what the time this was, but I guarantee it was freaking late because I stay up late. And you know what? Maybe that's why they didn't come into my house, you know? Maybe I was still up. I don't know. But you got to have some serious courage to do that, man. To be like, I know these people are home, but I'm going to go for it. Oh, dude, look, Lulu's asleep. No, she's not, dude. She like starts to go to sleep, and then as soon as you look at her, she's like, I see you. I feel bad for everyone on all sides of this, you know? If somebody is desperate enough to do something like that, to break into somebody's house, I feel bad for them. And maybe that's because I've never been in that place, but I've been in bad places, you know? My friends have been in bad places. My best friend in the entire world is in jail for a long time right now for doing some dumb stuff like that. You know, like I don't exactly know the specifics because I wasn't there. And at the time, we'd fallen apart. I was doing good. He was doing bad things and something to do with like armed robbery or whatever. And he's going to jail for a long time about it and for it. And in hindsight, you're like, man, how does somebody get to that point? And at first you can't feel bad for him. But when you know somebody that went through that, you do feel bad. I feel bad. I feel terrible because he's a good dude. He's my best friend. And so then you think about somebody who would be willing to break into my house. Like, well, they're desperate too. You know, what is it? Are they addicted to drugs? Probably. I mean, I've gone through that. If you guys haven't been here long, you may have not heard my story on that. But I went through drug addiction when I was a little younger. Wasn't that long ago. You know, I mean, I haven't been alive that long. Yeah. I've gone through it and I understand. I've never hurt a stranger, but I've hurt people I love. And I understand, like, sometimes you take that stupid risk, like, I'm willing to do anything, you know, even if it does hurt somebody, even if it is breaking into somebody's house in the middle of the night. I feel bad, man. You know, I talked to my dad about it and he was like, you just don't, I don't know, I don't want to make him sound like a psycho, but he's like, I wish I was there because I would have done something. I'm like, what? You know, what? You gonna kill somebody? He's like, you know, yeah, if it came to that. And like, he's not a bad guy at all. That's just, some people hate the thought of people being taken advantage of in that way, you know? And I understand that. But I see the other side of it, you know? I don't want to sleep with my AK. Like, I don't want to shoot anybody no matter what, you know? I mean, okay. If they're look, if it's me and my family's life at risk, yes, fine, you know, but I think everybody deserves a second chance or a third or a fifth or a 10th. I've had like 10, dude. I've done some bad stuff in my life and I never went to jail. I never got shot. Maybe I did deserve it. You know, I'm going to say, yeah, at times I did. And look at where I am now. I'm helping my family. I'm helping my friends. I'm here for people. And so I don't think anybody deserves to. It's tough, man. I feel bad seeing anybody that doesn't get a second chance. And that doesn't mean that you're forgiven in any event. Like my best friend, Sam. He's in jail for a long time, what he did, dude. He's a college graduate. He's a brilliant dude. He's smarter than me. He's always been more charismatic than me and better at everything. He was the golden child that in his family was meant to do great things. And he's in jail and I'm not. And I don't know. I guess I'm rambling now, but I feel like no matter who it is, generally, you deserve a second chance. Until you hurt someone, and then, you know, well, there's no coming back from that, is there? Like, if you actually take someone's life or irreparably harm someone, yeah, no one's gonna argue on that. But, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people that deserve a second chance. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna leave you guys on that note. But I think I might go play some Clash. I just did a war attack. It went great. So maybe we'll play some Clash right now. Forget all about this. And maybe I won't even put this up, but maybe I will. You know, I've done a lot of these in the past where I talk, and it's nice. You know, I don't really go to like therapy anymore. I have a lot in my life, and it's great. It's great to talk to somebody. You don't even need to be talked back to. Sometimes you just babble for a while, and then at the end, the person's like, cool. All right. I feel you. and it helps, you know? So that's kind of what this is, I guess. So maybe we won't upload it, maybe we will, but if we do, we love you guys. Be safe out there. Take care of your family, take care of yourselves. And if you end up in a situation, maybe not now, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, where you are desperate and nothing is working and you don't care about yourself enough, and that leads you down a path where you're willing to do something stupid like my friend Sam did, or like, you know, people who broke into my neighbors. Just talk to your family if you got family, talk to your friends if you got them. And if you don't have any of that, seek someone out, please, because nobody wants you to go down a path that you can't come back from, you know, Theon Greyjoy style. We love you, dudes and ladies and lads. Leave 2 for Lulu, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.